Hey there, I'm Reese, and this is day 111. 111! 111! Unless no one... There are a lot of letters without gifts, I'm concerned. I'm concerned. We had 3 people move today. I'm still kind of coughing a bit. I'll try to edit it out as best I can. But I'm coughing. I did just, even though it's 4:21, I just... But maybe I won't cough. Alright, so we got 3 of the letters from the mailbox. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, cool. We have a letter from Mom. My dear Reese, I was so excited to start my new jazz dancing class until some big-haired ditz in an ugly leotard told me it looked like I was square dancing. The nerve. I'll jazz them. Love, Mom. And Red will be here tomorrow at 6 p.m. A big house does not always make a nice house. In fact, yours looks like a warehouse. I don't know why I just got all of those letters today. Didn't I play Reese yesterday? Odd. I guess I'll wait to mail that stuff because it's gonna... I'm gonna wait to mail that stuff because it's gonna take a while because I have to write a letter for each fossil at that time and then mail it. I'm gonna let... Yeah, Sui, you were asleep here outside. I didn't touch you. I spoke. I woke you up. Maybe I shook her awake. Yeah. I mean, I would get scared and say that if I woke up to a, like... If I woke up outside and a man was talking to me, that I guess she knows me, but not well enough for me to be near her when she's waking up, right? I would also be mean to that person and be like, why the fuck did you touch me? And Monique is going back to bed also. And I know I just hit this, but I'm hitting it again. And I'm trying to think of something to yap about. I have a shortage of what was I gonna say? Oh lord, I can't string sentences together. That's why I can't think of anything to yap about. I can't think to yap. I completely lost my train of thought. I thought retracing my steps would bring it back. But all I can think of is that I can't think thoughts. All that I can think of is that I can't string thoughts together. But that's cool. I'll figure out something. I was trying to think of, like, if I could pick... How many villagers do I have right now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If I could pick 13 villagers, or I guess up to 13 villagers, up to 13 villagers that make... I feel like I just traveled several maps at once. I guess I kind of did. I feel like I didn't check these ones over here. It's taking a lot of... I can focus on looking at the screen, or I can focus on talking, but Lord, I cannot do both at the same time. Yeah, no, I lost my train of thought again. Oh, that's tough. Only 8? No. Only 9 more days until we hopefully have some more bugs to catch. I know there's a few fish left too, but I'm just going in circles, like hitting rocks and then leaving and then going back and hitting them because I thought I forgot to hit them. And that's just how this game has been. Not much has happened. I'm gonna check and see what's going on at the police station. Oh, still no more lost items. That's okay. Yeah, thank you. And there's another fossil. And I know I hit this one already, and I'm gonna do it again anyway. Okay, I think maybe I just need to go up here. I don't know why I'm doing this walk before I go to Nook's. Oh no, again? Oh well. It gives me something to continue to work toward, I suppose. I reacted faster today than I did yesterday, so that has to be good for something. That was a pretty easy way to find the buried treasure. I think now I have enough money to spend on actually... No, that's not how sentences work. I have enough money to, like, pay my home loan down to $350,000 instead of... So it would be 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from there, we'll hit Nevermind. We've gotten 350,000. No, we only have 350,000 left. And I decided that I needed to go ahead and mail these fossils while I was over here. And so I came back and did that. And every single time I did the other letters, I hit mail because I wanted to mail the other ones, but I hadn't written the letters yet because I didn't have the space. So that took quite a while. And I'm thinking, like, I started a little bit before... What time is it now? Yeah. I mean, what time is it in Animal Crossing? Because the times are off, remember? So... It's 9 a.m. But I started before it was 9 a.m. And, like, basically most of the recording to this point has been just dead silence. So, like, it is taking a while to get things done because it's a lot of repetition at the moment. Let's see, I got paper. That stuff was from yesterday. Hot spring shirt. Sparkly paper, snowy paper, deep sea paper. Don't remember which one of those was new and which one was old. I already hit the money rock and I almost started going through and doing the money rocks again. I'm doing stuff a little bit out of order today. I need to go sell these fossils. I'm gonna say I'm lost and out of order because my brain turned into a scrambled egg. Oh, that's funny because I...
This is your brain on drugs.
I'm just checking out what's going on upstairs before I leave, just in case there's something new, like a painting, or nothing new. But this torch is ASMR. I'm gonna walk in circles or I'm gonna stand... Okay, this is the ASMR segment of the video. Oh, I forgot the music was playing. If I had the music off, actually, because there is like a code supposedly you can give the Nook. I've had such bad like luck with codes recently, but you know there is a code you should be able to use to turn the music off. And I think that this torch sound would give a lot of people ASMR. It's kind of giving me ASMR right now. Even though the loud music isn't there. I don't know. I still could have whispered all that, but I don't know. I'm just kind of walking around, just looking. I forgot what I was doing. Flowers. I'm trying to figure out where to plant these flowers because I don't remember where anything is. I'm concerned that I lost my thought mid-sentence again. There's not much I can do about this. I think both of these houses are done. Oop. Well. I guess I'll start a new one somewhere. I'm sure there are signs somewhere where somebody needs flowers. Okay, this is one. I think this is gonna be another Cosmos. Sorry, I'm just figuring out where everything goes. Oh no, it didn't even go where I wanted it. That is so whack. That is so whack. I don't even have any more Cosmos. That's... I mean, my bad. But also, what the freak? Do I even have... Why did I think that that was going to be on the map? Houses that nobody lives in. Okay, cool. There's one right here anyway. What do you have over here, Hazel? You have tulips, don't you? Yeah. So we need to do, like... the pansies. Do I have any more pansies in here? No, I just have... Wait. Now I need to figure out where to put these tulips. Probably over here. Because I think there's a house nearby here. Okay, yeah. Oh, and I had tulips started here already and I forgot. I mean, not shocked that I forgot, but... So yeah, both of these need a red one. I was trying to figure out the best way to make sure this tulip goes in the right spot. I think that worked because it did. I think that'll work because it did work. Yep, yep. Oh, boy. I almost said, oh, I could have continued this flower patch. I just started that flower patch. I went to Nooks and forgot to sell the fossils. That's so funny. Oh my, Reese, how nice of you to come and talk to me. You're such a sweetheart. From now on, when you see me walking around, be sure to call out to me, okay? You promise? So you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right? What's new? You'll probably notice as you're walking around Happy that there are a lot of fruit trees. To get the fruit down, just face the tree and press the A button to make the fruit fall. And you can sell any fruit you find to Tom Nook's shop. Did you know that? And if you bury fruit, it'll grow into a tree. If you take good care of your trees, you can eventually have your own private fruit orchard. That's true. That is true. That is all real and true. I feel like there's no game like Animal Crossing. Like, I guess maybe because it's like a kind of a risk to make because it's such a niche thing. Or maybe it's because people are afraid Nintendo would like beat them to death. But like, spring is upon us. Flowers and warmer temperatures are a prelude to summer fun. It makes me want to fly a kite or a windsock. Be on the lookout for one. I almost said outlook. Be on the lookout for one. And I was so certain I was not going to lose my train of thought doing that. And I did. It's gone. I'm going to have to make a list of like where I intended to go with what I was saying. And I probably won't even remember to make the list or to answer it. So, F. Leaving mysteries that will never be solved. Oh, I remember what I was talking about now, because I was just thinking it again, actually. I was just like, man, I wish there were more games like Animal Crossing, because I just want to... I mean, I guess you could, like, just walk in circles in any game where you can walk. But, like, in this game, there's kind of no other real objective. Besides, like, I know it's like, well, pay off your house. That's an objective. But it's like, you don't ever have to do that, especially if you don't care about your house and decorating it, right? Like, you could just call this, like, your flower planting simulator, and you just plant flowers and tend the trees and stuff. Not even engaging with, like, the well gameplay, just, like, enjoying, like, walking in circles and just being, like, in the game. I don't know. Maybe that's, like, maybe that's just because, oh my gosh, have I ever acknowledged that this is, like, a little heart? I could say it's also a hidden Mickey because it's comprised of 3 circles, but that feels kind of gross to say. Oh, I almost lost my train of thought again. But, like, I don't know. I'm having such a good time. Like, I feel like this video is going to be so bad because I'm literally just, like, completely silent. And then I remember that I need to be talking again. And then I try to talk, and then I get distracted by playing the game because I cannot think about 2 things at once right now. I have to try very, very hard to be, like, coherent. Because I hit the preheat too soon. Or, like, not soon enough or whatever. And it was a little warm. And it's hitting a lot more than I expected it to. Probably because more of the stuff is warm and getting into my lungs or whatever. However vapes work. It's rechargeable. It's not a disposable. It will never be disposed of. But, yeah, I've just been truly vibing out, walking around, and not, like, saying anything. Just having a good time, just chilling. I don't know if I'm gonna edit out the, like, blank spaces or not, because I feel like I don't know. I feel like it needs to be cut down, but also I'm like, well, if this is like this is like yesterday's holiday part 2, and this is like the other version of what it does is it makes you like super I don't want to be like I'm super in my head, but like I am. I'm very in my brain right now. But like it does that, and then you just like you either talk a ton or you don't talk like at all. But I think I have to cut it here because otherwise I'm going to be recording for literally hours. Though I don't think that I could do much of anything else besides walk in circles in Animal Crossing. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Be kind to yourself and others. Bye.